Hey guys, it's Rachich, and in this video I wanna show you really easy way to farm divines at any stage of the league, with literally no investment. All you need for this strategy is some Atlas points and you're ready to go. Before I start the explanation, this video was sponsored by Awesome Remote Software. With Awesome you can control your PC using your phone from anywhere and anytime. With this app you can even play POE Exile, which means you can trade with other players even while lying on your bed. As you can see now, I play POE from my phone, and if I need to open the inventory for example, you can customize the buttons from the keyboard, so I just add the letter I and everything works. Awesome is so easy to download on PC, we'll link in the description. The software has 3 versions, and right now they have really good discounts. Free version allows you to remote control PC and send files. Pro version unlocks Android devices support and remote CMD. And the coolest game version allows you to play your favorite game, such as POE Exile or other, with custom keyboard, up to 144 FPS and also view switching, so I recommend to buy game version. They also launched Smart Remote Plug to wake up your desktop remotely from your phone, and it's more accessible. And only for my subscribers you can get 7-day free trial of Awesome software with this code. It only works for the first 200 people, so go on. This farm is about Alva. Before you start your maps, you should open your Atlas tree and take all Alva's passives. All the other passives can be anything you want, maybe for boss rushing, Searing Exarch progression, or else. For the strategy, we need only Alva. When I said that this strategy works with zero investment, I didn't lie. You can choose any map with any tier, it can be white, yellow or red, whatever you want. I will show you that it doesn't matter at all, so I will run white map, then yellow, then red. We don't need the looten map, so better to choose just a good map with a straight layout. Then go to the map device and choose Alva mission if you have it. If you don't, just buy a compass with 4 Alvas in map for about 2C on trade, but almost always everyone has available missions with Alva. When you enter the map, run immediately to look for Alva. There are only 4 of them in each map. We kill all the nearby monsters and talk to the Alva. And now we see the temple map and the room we got now. As we see, we are in Poison Garden and this room is not interesting to us. There are only 2 rooms we want to get at the end. It's Locophobe Corruption tier 3 and Doriani Institute, also tier 3. To get to these rooms we must use this function on the top right with 2 choices, which offers us either to go to another room or to increase the tier of the current room. We also need to be sure that there is a passage into all the rooms we enter, starting from the entrance. If there is no immediate passage to the room, we remember in which direction we need to open the door and look at the upper right corner for our choice of actions. To avoid getting confused in the rooms, follow my simple advice. When you hover your mouse over one of the selections, right corner, look for the name Corruption or Gems. The first one is much better. If the name of the room doesn't contain these words, then it doesn't matter to us which room we get. If we don't need this room, we go into the temple, kill any of the 2 bosses, monsters to get the key and open the passage that will connect this room with the passage to the entrance. It is not necessary to kill all the monsters, we leave right away. Now we see that we connected this room closer to the entrance, and then we go to the next Alva. And we are in Torment Cells, which is also useless room for us. First we look to see if the room is connected to our entrance, and yes, this means we will not need to open any exits in the temple. Now look at the selections on the top right, and we don't see our words Corruption or Gems. So we don't care, we go inside, kill any boss, and immediately leave. Go around to the next Alva, we get into Sacrificial Chamber, which is useless. Also this room is not connected to our entrance, so we remember that we need to open the passage at the bottom right. And now we move on to choosing rooms. We see that there are no words we need. We go in, kill the boss, open the passage and leave. We see that the room has connected, so move on. We go to the next Alva and we get into Workshop, which is also useless. Remember, we need to connect it at the bottom left. And about choosing rooms, also there are no Corruption and Gems words, so go in, kill the boss, open the passage we need and leave. We have connected this room and completed all 4 Alvas in the map, so just use Portal Scroll and go open next maps. We have 2 more. Now I start my yellow map just to show you that it can be any map you have, choose Alva's mission and I go in search of Alva. With the first alpha we found ourselves in the Hall of Locks, a room that was previously a workshop, but with the completion or changing of rooms they increased in their tiers by 1 or 2 at once, because of the passive on the Atlas tree. So this room is useless and it's already connected to the entrance, so we just look at our choice of rooms and don't see our necessary words corruption and gems, which means we go in, kill any boss and leave. With the next alpha we are in Hall's room that we need to connect on the right or left side, and we look at our choice of rooms and there are no rooms we need because of corruption and gems ward. So we go in, kill the boss, find a key or keys and open the passages to the entrance. I open both. Then go leave. With the third alpha we are in Cloister room that we need to connect on the bottom right, and we look at our choice of rooms and we see Gemcutter's workshop here. And as I said before, if we see words corruption or gems in the description, sorry I said before in name of room, we need to choose these rooms because then we will have a chance to increase the tier of these rooms to the third and at least get 100 chaos orbs on the trade. But much more often we will get 1.5 divine for locus of the corruption. Now we should remember that we need to kill a right boss, its right side boss, we go into the temple, kill this boss, also the monsters for the key and open the passage on the bottom right. Then go leave. We were not lucky, we got a room with the gems only of the first tier, it could be the second or even the third tier, but it's okay, we move on. With the last alpha in map we are in Tunnel's room that is already connected to the entrance, so we just look at our choice of rooms and see that there are nothing we need. So just enter the temple, fast kill any boss and leave. There is only one map left before the temple closes. With this method there is a small chance that for 3 maps you will not be able to upgrade either Doriani lessons to tier 3 or Locus of Corruption, but this chance is very small and this strategy takes very little time, so it's always profitable. I'm just telling you everything in detail and it takes some time. With the first alpha in map we are in Survivor Study and this room is actually useless for us. Also it's connected to the entrance, so just look at the choices of rooms and there are no corruption ward we need, and just enter the temple and leave as fast as you can. Jump to the next alpha, kill all the nearby monsters and we are in Demolition Lab. It's connected, it's useless room and we should look at the room choices now. Finally we found the room with corruption ward, yes. So we need to remember to kill left boss and leave. It's much better than the gems room, so it's really good. After leaving the temple, this room has a chance to improve itself to the second or even third tier. Yes, we got the last tier right away, Locus of Corruption, and it's connected to our entrance. So it means that we already got 1.5 divines for less than 5 minutes of farming, without explanation. As we see at the bottom, we need to complete 2 more incursions and we are done. So we have a little chance to upgrade our Gemcutter's workshop to the tier 3 and then this temple will be even more expensive. So we'll see. The third alpha in map is Javelry Forge, unlucky, enter, kill the boss and leave. And the last alpha also not Gemcutter's workshop, so we are done with this temple now. Just go to your hideout, come to the alpha and click take Temple Chronicle. Now check the price and it's 1.5 divines now. Easy strategy for everyone, even at the league start. I hope you like this video for my efforts, subscribe to my channel and write something in comments, something good. I love everyone, bye.